Hello everybody, this is Tolwertine. Thank you for stopping by today, and today we are playing SimplePlanes. A very fun game which is just a chillax, easygoing game where you make planes, you test them, you fly them, and you break them. Alright, so what we're going to be doing today is just a very simple rundown of the game. Here we have one of the game's pre-installed airplanes to fly, a bush plane. This game, you not only, you get to build your own planes. Basically what it is you build your own planes, your job is to test them, fly them, and just kind of sandbox, build your own planes. Hope they don't explode, unless you want them to explode. Sometimes you want them to explode, sometimes you don't, but just kind of do it your own thing. Some people have built warplanes in there, some people have built things, and it doesn't have to just be planes. Planes, yeah, they're the easiest to build because this game's geared towards them, but at the same time, alright. At the same time, it's just really meant to have fun. That's a big thing. So yeah. Alright, so yeah, but alright, so for those of you who've never seen, who don't do this game a lot, who've never heard of this game, or haven't heard of it much, the objective of this game, well, there is none. You make your own planes, and it's really what you want to do in this game. Some people make big warplanes, other people make little tiny bushcraft like the one I'm flying. Not many people, well, a lot of people know this about me. I really want to be a pilot, working on getting to be a pilot, so this is something that I find very enjoyable. Just flying a simulated plane, not as good as a real one, a simulated plane over a mountain range. Now this game has a lot of really cool and fun stuff to explore. Alright, yeah, there's these little bush planes, but there's also big warplanes that actually have actual targets. There's like ships and tanks and other planes you can blow up with your planes in this game. It doesn't have to be planes too. You can make your own ships and tanks and, of course, more planes. But you can also just kind of sit back, relax, fly through the scenery. You can make helicopters. You can make helicopters, you make vertical takeoff aircraft. The limit is literally the sky. The sky is literally the limit. So yeah, and for those of you who want to go to space, there's other games too that are good for it. Not this one, but there's similar versions. Nothing wrong with going to space. So yeah, right now we're just kind of cruising through, just bobbing and just drifting along lazily. And yeah. So right now we're just going to go ahead and, first of all, try to get over this ridge, so I can show you a bit more of the environment. Alright, so as I said before, this game has a lot of locations to explore. We're currently in the right isles, alright? An island, a group of islands, but mainly one big island, a few smaller ones, that, are mainly just there are a large amount of mountains, and the only real notable thing about them is the carrier group nearby, and the two airports. That's the only real major thing. There's also Carcona, which has some destroyable bridges that are pretty fun to take out. There's also some convoys, and there's also, in this game, there's an area known as I don't know what it is. It's a snowy, really snowy place where there's an actual enemy base to take out. And yeah, just conducting a landing here like a bush plane would. There's also places. There's lots of places to really explore and get to see. So yeah, here we are. We just made the bush plane landing. Now we're gonna go over some of the plane making parts of it. Alright, so here we are in the plane making view. As you can see, it's a really simple thing. Now this game, while it's simple, it also has other things to keep in mind. You want to keep in mind your aerodynamic features, like drag and other things. This particular plane, not super great on it, but it's a light, have fun type plane. You also want to keep in mind your lift and such. We'll go over that more in tutorials, not tutorials, but when I go through and actually do the challenges. But for now, we're just gonna do something that I really want to do. Being the person that I am, I just want to slap a couple 250-pound bombs on this thing, maybe 2. And just drop them. I want to make things go boom. So here we go. I'm just going to mirror aircraft. Hopefully this thing will still be able to take off with an additional 500 pounds. Something's wrong with that rear wheel. Huh. I'm not sure what's going on with it. Oh well. Ah, sorry. I'm not used to using a mouse as a joystick. So yeah, we're just gonna go over here. Get it around. Turn the mouse off as a joystick and use WASD because and just drop them. Ah. I'm not used to playing it on this. I'm used to playing it on a tablet. We have actual on-screen joysticks. Yep, so we dropped the bombs and oh, I think we're gonna fly into the mountain. Nope, we stalled. Alright, we stalled. Alright, well, in this game, the great thing about it is you crash the aircraft, no biggie. No one cares if you crash the aircraft. Now, something that also is pretty fun, I'm hoping to do quite a bit of, we're gonna go ahead and do a challenge now. We're gonna go ahead and do the combat things, because that's the big thing about World War II torpedo bomber. And we're going to destroy the planes. We need to design our own plane, but I'm not going to design my own plane at this point. Right now I'm just going to adapt this one. First thing we need to do to adapt it is I'm going to make the engine. It's already max power. No, you know, we're not going to adapt this one. Let's just load another built-in plane from here. Their version of the P-51 Mustang looks pretty accurate, but doesn't have the power of the engine. I'm very certain the Rolls-Royce engine that was on the Mustang was not only 1,000 horsepower, but it's not a big issue. We're just going to work with it and just gonna take it, give it a torpedo. Yep, let's use this. We're doing our first combat mission? I have to worry about the flag. So we're just gonna give it a try. We do have the advanced targeting, which is gonna make things easier for us. We just wanted to put that circle on that thing. And we don't want to be going full speed, we don't want to go too slow due to the flag. We want to close the distance as fast as we can. We also want to be able to make sure we're accurate. We also want to drop to below 1,000 feet. We also might want to retract the landing here. For accuracy reasons, I'm going to go about, like, treetop level less than. Just skirting above the surface of the water. Because it makes it a lot easier to aim, with the planes also helping to aim. So we're just going to try and get that circle right on top. Uh-oh. That's not good, that's not good. No, we're going down. Mayday, mayday! Mayday! So yeah, this game can be a bit intense, but we're going to try and still do something. We could somewhat control the aircraft still. Our engine's out and we're burning, but... yeah, alright, so we're going to pause here. Just going to show damage really quick. We've been critically damaged with the destruction of our engine. But other than that, we can... so we're going to try and do what the Japanese did in World War II, because why not? We're just going to try and... they're still trying to bring us down for some reason, but... and there we go. We're going to try that again, because I think the airplane still could work. That just... oh, okay. Nope. That just went horribly bad. Yeah, we're going to try a similar tactic. We're going to try and get even lower to start and faster. Now, torpedoes, from what I experienced, you want them to be straight and level, which makes taking things out a little bit tricky. But and now those machine guns are going, we want to get this target, we want to get this weapon dropped as soon as possible. Sorry about that. Just controlling the aircraft can be a bit difficult. I'm gonna try the joystick again. That can help to be in. I guess cockpit view. No, not cockpit view. I'm just kind of trying things out right now. Chase view, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. Alright, so there we go. Going on approach. Keep the speed up until we get closer. Okay, maybe not. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and just save that for another video. I hope you liked today's video. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more. Let me know what challenges in particular you'd like me to see me do on SimplePlanes. There's this torpedo one, which we're gonna make our own specific dedicated torpedo bomber for, most certainly. But we're also going to have to do a few other things, like, for example, they have let's see. They have guns, rocket training, missile training, World War II dogfight type thing, torpedo bomber, bomber escort, bridge demolition, convoy assault, all sorts of things. They have also non-combat, type of challenges, and they also just have sandbox type things. So what do you want to see? What do you want to see me make with this game, alright? It's a sandbox game, so I'm going to need inspiration. What do you want to see me make? So let me know in the comments section. Solo War Titan, out.